Analyses of the Nature of Celestial Beings. Xiefeng, November 23, 2019. Translated by Chinyu and edited by Care. Following that which is predestined, being open, leaving everything to fate, and being free and unfettered. Conducting yourself limitlessly, following situations, and acting flexibly. Being amorous everywhere, but never attaching importance to affection. Possessing nothing yet being totally unfettered. Never doing anything while allowing all things to happen through Tao. Feeling no mercy or pity but being natural and unrestrained. Neither contending nor arguing, but walking with celestials. Behaving with the elegant demeanor of a celestial being. Talking cheerfully and humorously. Here, we shall analyze each of the above natures of celestials. Following that which is predestined, being open, leaving everything to fate, and being free and unfettered. Following what is predestined is following one's luck and letting it come naturally. Being open is being bold and open-minded, but not adhering to etiquette and customs. Following what is predestined and being open means that whether you live in a 5-star hotel or a thatched house, whether you eat delicacies from the land and sea, genetically modified coarse bread, or even moldy leftovers, whether people you get along with are civilized and reasonable or completely savage and uncooperative, whether you live in a hot place with lots of mosquitoes or in a cold place lacking vitality, whether you wear brocaded famous branded clothes or torn rags, that you accept what comes to you, always have a peaceful mind, treat things with an open mind, be generous, and do not care about worldly eyes and comments. Leaving everything to fate means letting fate arrange everything. Being free and unfettered means being at ease and traveling leisurely. Leaving everything to fate and being free and unfettered means believing in Tao, in cause and effect, that what you give is equal to what you get, that everything is arranged justly by the Tao, leaving everything to the arrangement of destiny, not wanting to change anything, not wanting to obtain anything, and not wanting to achieve any purpose. When blessings are here, enjoy them. When disasters are here, bear them delightedly. Neither resent nor blame anyone. Whether in good times or adversity, always remain natural and unrestrained, free, carefree, leisurely, contented, calm as water, and smiling at your situation. Point 2. Conducting yourself limitlessly, following the situations, and acting flexibly. Conducting yourself means going forward or stopping. No limits means no boundaries. Conducting yourself with no limits means that I, Grandaunt, as long as I am not hurting any other person, society, or nature, can make myself as comfortable as I choose, and that I, Grandpa, under the same rules for proper behavior, can be as happy as I want to be. Following the situations means moving according to situations and changing according to their changes and not sticking to old systems, traditions, dogma, or the scriptures and the master's preaching. Acting flexibly means managing oneself according to situations. Following situations and acting flexibly means having no fixed precepts or rules in your mind, and that no rules and regulations are set in advance. Buddha has no set rules because they always conform to meeting situations. All affairs should be treated, handled, coped with, and ascertained flexibly. 3. Being amorous everywhere but never attaching importance to affection. Being merciful everywhere means that no matter whether dealing with people, animals, or nature, you must be merciful in words and actions, never reaching an impasse, never being merciless, but never saying never. Never attaching importance to affection means not falling into affection, not having too much affection for someone, something, an organization, a person, a party, a country, a system, or a religion. Attaching too much importance to affection will tie you to one of the aforementioned and make it impossible for you to be natural and unrestrained and therefore make it impossible for you to become immortal. 4. Possessing nothing yet being totally unfettered. Possessing nothing means owning nothing at all. Not the sky, not the earth, no real estate, no power, no reputation, no relatives or lovers, no organization. Everything belongs to the greatest creator, everything belongs to nature. So I possess nothing, I am united with the greatest creator, with Tao, with all things, and even with death itself. Totally unfettered means having no one and nothing on your mind, that you can go wherever you want and do whatever you want without hesitation, worries, or fear, and that you can stay when you want to stay and leave when you want to leave with absolutely no worries. Because you have nothing, you do not worry about thieves, robbers, people borrowing money from you, being deceived, degraded, nor insulted, nor do you even worry about death. Because you have nothing, there is nothing to contend with and nothing to guard. Whether the sky falls, the earth fractures, the sea floods the land, or the land sinks into the sea, you have no anxieties, no worries. Life is like a bubble, and everything is as passing clouds. 5. Never doing anything while allowing all things to happen through Tao. Never doing anything while allowing all things to happen through Tao means surrendering your life to the greatest creator and leaving your life to the management of Tao with no ideals, wishes, plans, or pursuits, but trusting that nature will arrange everything, never having any special requirements or anything special to do. You work and rest each day as the sun rises and sets, because all active dharma are like dreams, illusions, bubbles, and shadows. Accomplish doing nothing and attending to non-affairs. If it is funny, play with it. If it is not, do not. If you meet water, then erect a bridge. If you meet a mountain, then open a road. If you meet neither water nor a mountain, then build neither. Do whatever you do with joy and happiness. Drink some tea, enjoy a chat, bask in the sun, or stroll leisurely. Following Tao means taking the way of nature. Family affairs, state affairs, and world affairs are all under the arrangement of Tao. Rewards and punishment retributions and the cycles of cause and effect are neither my worries nor any of my business. Never sow in winter or pull up seedlings to help them grow in spring. When it is time to go, be unreluctant to leave. When you should be calm, do not be overambitious. Do not expect more wealth than that which you are destined to have. If you are destined to be a shepherd, then never envy princes, marquises, generals, or ministers. Everything is born, grows, will be punished, and will die by nature, so never borrow trouble. 6. Feeling no mercy or pity, but being natural and unrestrained. Feeling no mercy means that you are incapable of it, and that you can only ignore it. You see cats catching mice, lions tearing antelope apart, eagles scooping rabbits, and mantises attacking cicadas. These conditions are very cruel and make people sad, but can you do anything to stop them? Do you have a better arrangement? You know that you cannot stop them and that you do not have a better plan. You can only hold your compassion and pity. It is the arrangement of nature, so what will feeling pity accomplish? Life Genuine has pointed a great way to heaven and created a paradise mode for people, but if they will not listen or take its way, then what can we do? Therefore, look at the suffering in the world. People are crying and shouting, but never waste your energy on mercy or pity. Having no pity means not being sad. Having no mercy or pity means not suffering from pain and grief when you face situations that you are incapable of changing. Of course, we should not have the heart or feelings of gloating over misfortunes. Being natural and unrestrained means being free and easy, unconfined, unworldly, looking elegant, having extraordinary demeanors, not cringing or groveling, not crying from one's grievances, having no entanglements or obsessions, never delaying when you should surrender something or someone, never crying when you should let go, never looking back and being nostalgic when you need to leave, welcoming death with a smile, and never resisting fear. Being natural and unrestrained means that when you face frustrating or unsatisfactory situations, you will not be merciful or sad, but handle them chicly. 7. Neither contending nor arguing, but walking with celestials. Not contending means not competing with others for wealth, power, status, fame, favors, awards, victories, or strength, let alone fighting, arguing, or debating for righteousness or kindness. Not arguing means not discussing, debating, arguing, or opposing others. If you think you are right, then do what you think is right. I will not argue with you about who is right or wrong or correct or false, or about beauty, ugliness, good, or evil, but I will discuss with you about justice and wickedness. Walking with celestials means associating with people who are positive, optimistic, open-minded, and unrestrained, and who bring happiness, joy, freedom, and blessings into your life, but not with those who cry, fuss, whine, complain about grievances, think big, are ambitious, and of course those who frown, are boring, sanctimonious, prim, do not know how to play, have too much trouble, and want to bind you with codependent affection. 8. Behaving with the elegant demeanor of a celestial being. Talking cheerfully and humorously. Behaving with the elegant demeanor of celestial beings has profound meanings. Not only does it refer to having the charm, posture, and the aura of fairies, but also to surpassing the bread and milk of life by enjoying music, chess, calligraphy, painting, poetry, and flowers. It refers more to possessing corresponding survival skills and techniques, the ability and intelligence to solve one's own eating, clothing, housing, transportation, life, old age, sickness, and death problems. I once wrote 64 details of gestating the behavior and elegant demeanor of celestial beings. Please refer to it and compare it with this. Talking cheerfully and humorously means talking about the past and the present with great interest and joking and chatting freely. It should be humorous and unrestrained. Make people happy and laugh heartily to listen to what we say and do, and make people forget their troubles but feel like bathing in the sunshine as celestial beings coming to Earth and as if spring suddenly arrived in one night. There is a lot of more content about celestial nature, but if you understand the above 8 qualities, then you must be a celestial being.